Most of us use Google Maps to find a restaurant or check a route. It's part of our daily lives, something we trust without a second thought. But what if you find something that officially doesn't exist? What if you stumble upon a place that's not on any record? A digital ghost that decides to follow you home. My name is Elias, and last night, while casually browsing Google Maps, I found a house on Street View that has been haunting my dreams ever since. And now, it's haunting my reality. It started out of boredom. Really, I was virtually exploring a remote area in the Appalachian Mountains, just digitally driving down those empty, winding roads. It's a habit of mine. I like finding weird landmarks or beautiful, forgotten spots. I was clicking through miles of dense forest and winding country lanes. Then I saw it. An anomaly, a Victorian-style house, impossibly situated in the middle of a dense, untouched forest. There was no driveway, no path leading to it, no sign of human life or construction. Just a house perfectly preserved, surrounded by ancient trees. It looked like it had been dropped there from another time. My curiosity got the better of me. Who wouldn't be intrigued? I clicked the zoom button, wanting to get a closer look at this architectural phantom. The moment I did, the image glitched. The screen flickered with a strange digital static for a split second before refocusing. It was clearer now, but something was wrong. Every time I zoomed in, the front door of the house opened a little wider. It wasn't a jump cut or a different image. It was a slow, deliberate creep. The first zoom, it was just a crack. The second, it was open enough to see the darkness inside. I felt a chill run down my spine, but I couldn't stop. I had to see what was inside. My heart was pounding. This wasn't normal. This wasn't just a programming bug. I quickly jotted down the coordinates and opened another tab. I ran them through every official database I could find. Government, land surveys, satellite imaging sites, historical property records. Nothing. According to every official map, that entire area was a restricted dead zone. No structures were permitted, and none had ever been recorded. It was supposed to be empty wilderness. But on Google Street View, there it was, defiant and impossible. I went back to the Street View tab, my hand trembling slightly as I moved the mouse. I had to zoom in one more time. On the third zoom, the door was open just enough to reveal a sliver of the interior hallway, but my attention was ripped away. A movement in the upper window. I focused on it, and that's when I saw the face. It wasn't a person. It wasn't human. It looked like a mask made of television static, a swirling vortex of black and white pixels, vaguely shaped into two eyes and a mouth. It was just watching me. A surge of pure panic hit me. I hit save image, my mind screaming to document this, to prove I wasn't crazy. But the moment I clicked, my browser crashed. The entire computer froze, emitting a low, guttural hum from the speakers. I had to do a hard restart. When my desktop finally came back, I frantically reopened the browser and typed in the coordinates. The location loaded. The forest was there. The road was there. But where the house should have been, there was now only a blurred, gray patch. A smudge of digital censorship, as if Google had tried to erase it, but couldn't quite get rid of the stain. I tried to rationalize it a clever hoax, a piece of digital art someone had managed to upload to Google's servers. A sophisticated prank. Yeah, that had to be it. I spent the rest of the day trying to forget about it, trying to shake off the unsettling feeling that face had left me with. I watched movies, played games, anything to distract myself from the static-filled visage in the window and the door that opened just for me. By the evening, I had almost convinced myself it was all just a weird internet glitch. Until an hour ago, I was sitting here in my living room, the TV droning on in the background. My phone buzzed on the coffee table. I picked it up. It was a notification from Google Maps. The text read, "You are 5 minutes away from home." Strange. I wasn't driving. I was already home. I dismissed it as a location services error, but a cold dread was already starting to pool in my stomach. I opened the app. Whose? To be sure. My location, the familiar blue dot that represents me, wasn't centered on my house. It was moving. It was crawling along a highway on the map, a highway I wasn't on. It was moving steadily, relentlessly, towards that unmapped, restricted zone in the Appalachian Mountains, towards the coordinates of the house. And as I stood there, staring at my phone in disbelief, watching myself be digitally pulled towards that horrifying place, I heard a sound that made my blood run cold. It was the sound of my own front door. The deadbolt turning, the handle depressing. Slowly, creaking open. Don't go looking for things that are blurred out on the map. Some places aren't meant to be found. Some digital ghosts are better left undisturbed. They're hidden for a reason, and some houses. They don't just want to be found, they want to be inhabited. Go ahead. Check your location history tonight. Look at your little blue dot. Are you really sure you are where you think you are? Or is something else pulling your strings? Thanks for listening. If you enjoy stories that blur the line between the digital and the real, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Stay safe out there.